Angela Santoro here, standing with Stanford's Heisman and two-time Super Bowl champion. I mean, what does it mean for you to be able to come back to your alma mater, being a Bay Area guy as well? What is it like for you to be able to come back?
I just enjoy it very much. I see a lot of my old friends, teammates, classmates, almost each and every week that Stanford's at home, and it's a good time to get together and have some fun and see some great football as of late. You can't beat that. I still work for the Raiders, so I travel. And tomorrow I'm going to New York. So I'm glad it's a Thursday night game.
Does it help you out, kind of bring you back to being on the field when you get to see the Stanford players out there on the field?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on the field. You always look back with fondness with our days at Stanford, my days at Stanford. It was a great time of my life, kind of growing up, becoming a man, so to speak. All the camaraderie we had, both on and off the field. My closest friends to this day, even though I played in the NFL for 17 years, went to Stanford for 4, my closest friends are my Stanford teammates and classmates, so it's a good thing.
So with the success that Stanford has had in the past few years and kind of continue to keep on growing the program to get bigger and bigger, and it's growing in a more national attention, what does that mean for you, especially as an alum, to be able to see the program being what it is today?
Well, I think one of the things that's different is they've been able to stay on top or close to the top much longer. They've always had a lot of ups and downs. They'd have a 2 or 3 year run where they were almost unbeatable and very good, and then they'd fall off for several years, and then they'd come back 10 years later, they'd have a good run. And with Jim Harbaugh coming in and Dave Shaw continuing doing what they've been doing the last several years, it's good to see. It's difficult to recruit here, no matter what you say, and it's hard to get some great players out of other parts of the country, but they're able to do that, number one, with a winning program that they've established now, and their personalities, both Jim and Dave. Anytime one of those guys walk into some recruit's living room and meet their parents and stuff like that, they represent Stanford very well.
Number 2 Oregon, number 5 Stanford. Who wins the game tonight?
Obviously I'm pulling for Stanford. There's no doubt, but they'll have to play well. Oregon's a very good football team as well, and they got to lay it all on the line. This is a very important game for Stanford and for Oregon. And probably the team that makes the least mistakes will win the football game.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, and have fun at the game tonight.
Oh, you bet. Thank you.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for your Get Sports Focus updates.